is marching band.
5, 6, 5, 7, 8.
The Tribe of Pride features the band, percussion, and color guard of over 100 students. They perform at multiple football games, parades, and competitions. Their practices include step practice, music, and choreography.
I'm Marissa Pastore. I'm a drum major. I'm the drum major who leads stretch-ups and warm-ups as well as on the front sideline.
Basically, during practice, we do a lot of drill and also a lot of block, which includes us practicing the flag and the rifle.
I help lead the band, make sure everybody's in parade rest, conduct, keep everyone in time.
I'm super excited for everything that's going to happen this season, and yeah, I'm really proud of everyone.
Color Guard performs with the marching band, so we are a portion of that team. We bring the visual side to the music that's being played. So we use flags, rifles, sabers, dance, all cohesively in order to create one solid visual product for the marching band's music.
So we started parade season in May, and we did one parade, and then we had our 6-week break, and we came back for band camp, which was 8 hours every single day, including Saturdays. And now we practice Monday, Wednesday, Friday after school. It is really hard and really tiring. I play the bass clarinet and my arms get tired, and it is just a lot of work. But I am with all of my friends, and it is such an amazing experience, and everybody here is so supportive and just amazing people.
The purpose of this club is to unite the women of LC. I, as a junior, repurposed this club so that it could be more about a discussion. It's not very common for a lot of these women to unite and have a discussion or maybe even an argument. When women of all grades, maybe all cultures, all backgrounds, all economic statuses unite and talk about why should we empower women, why should we think about other people other than ourselves.
I decided to join the Women's Empowerment Club because I think it's important for all people to learn about women's issues and women's struggles. And I think it's important for everyone to be a feminist because feminism doesn't just support women, it supports everyone equally. And I think that's an important topic that people should support.
I had my own vision in mind. I wanted this to be a club to take out the shame that empowering ourselves is lame and to stop caring about what other people think of them.
What I'm hoping to learn from this club is to, as a woman in this community, how to fully make sure that I'm able to unify and especially be a part of this women's society, especially in the Women Empowerment Club, even though it's not just for women. I want to make sure that I can do my part and to make our voice heard in an effective manner instead of just doing a lot of protests and just making it look bad, you know what I mean?
Open invite club. So we meet on Tuesdays usually. And to know when the next meeting is, it will be posted on our Instagram and on email. But if you are a complete new member and you just heard about the club, then I would contact either my email or you could email Miss Clark in room C318.
Does it even matter?
How do I send my transcripts?
How do you start the Common App?
When should I even start thinking about college?
Oh, hey. I heard that the underclassmen are having some questions about the college process. Here are some tips and tricks to help you with the college process.
So ideally before senior year, juniors should really be taking that time during their junior year of high school to think about what they want to do after high school. Come around the second semester of junior year and into the summer, probably having a list of 5 to 10 or so schools that they're interested in. Take the time to visit those campuses and do an official college visit.
I think I'm applying to around 12 colleges. In a lot of ways it's harder to have more colleges because the colleges that I'm applying to have a lot of short answer questions each. I have to write out a lot for each one. It's not just submitting an application.
My original feelings when applying to college was I was a little nervous at first, but I started around school started, so I definitely knew I had time, so I definitely got used to it.
Naviance is really important because it's the only way that they're going to receive your high school transcript. They won't accept it any other way, so get familiar with it. I would say it's important to start college preparation early just because it's a really big decision. And you know, I mean that like in multiple ways. For one, this is like the rest of your life that you're dealing with. You know, you want to make sure that you're not making any rushed decisions, because a rushed decision is not going to be your best one.
I started my Common App the day it came out, August 1st, because I wanted to get a head start with some of the like basic information, like the profile, family stuff, just stuff I didn't really have to think about.
And you know, Common App is another great tool. I usually tell my students, like, look, if you're looking at applying to 4 or more colleges that are, you know, nearby, far away, then it's gonna be a great tool to help you reduce the amount of time that you spend like writing all these essays.
Some advice I'd give is don't procrastinate on your applications, and just get your work done as soon as you can, so you don't get too stressed around the deadline.
Some words of advice for underclassmen. I mean, I guess I would say that, you know, it's really important that you kind of take time throughout high school to really think about what you want to do after it's done.
Start thinking about where you want to go to college early and look into what kind of requirements they look for, what kind of traits they look for, like what kind of extracurriculars if you want to go into STEM, like I'm doing.
You should also be building relationships with your teachers, because that could be a great resource for letters of recommendation one day, when you want to be able to demonstrate to a college that you've grown not only as a person but as a student, and kind of show them one day like how you're going to be really successful on their campus.
So we started off by getting to our kitchen. Then, you know, we read through the recipe, got our ingredients.
In a bowl, toss the apples, lemon juice. Oh, Lord. We didn't get none of this stuff. All right, so as you can see, we making apple pie today. We got our apples already sliced, getting them all beautiful and whatnot. Over here, we got our dough being made. And in a minute, we're gonna whip it all together. We're gonna make an apple pie today.
Broke off in the groups and rolled the dough, right? You got flour. Huh?
What flour?
Stop putting flour on top, dude. Flip it over.
Yeah.
Yep. Put the little stripes on the dough, right? Folded it, made the little basket.
A little bigger. 5, 6, 7, 8. No, okay, so make them a little bit thinner coming through this final stretch.
Why? Let me help you out. Let me help you out. Let me help you out. Hey.
You said like this way?
Who's master chef here? Me. Miss Smith, tell the truth. Who's been the leader of this group every one? It's been me every time.
Come on.
You've been washing dishes. You've been washing dishes. Complaining after every dish.
You don't even show up.
I'm here every day.
I feel like it's Brandon over there.
No, absolutely.
Look at Brandon.
Yeah.
And then egg wash on top. That was me. You know what I'm saying? Picasso.
Whatever.
That looks really good. Not as good as ours, but like it's up there. It really is.
Then we came back together as a whole, put it all together, and the rest was history.
I just gotta lay one more. Perfect. Textbook.
Hey. See, let's go here.
Thank you. Thank you.
There's a little arguing, you know.
No, he said pull the 2 bag.
Come on.
You gotta pull the 3 bag. Exactly.
Why would you pull the 2 bag? Are you dumb? Are you dumb? Are you dumb? Come on.
B, watch out so this can land real quick. Watch out so we can land. Huh? Watch out so it can land.
What's landing?
The thing behind you, brother.
But we all friends, you know. That's just how it is.
It's smoking.
It's like you had a campfire with some nice smoked apple wood. You know.
Why does it smell like that? Team chemistry is always there. Never arguing, never like, and then the final product comes out, and that's all we can say.
You know, it was a great time, great experience. I think, you know, everything went well.
Yeah, look.
Don't get a preview. No preview. No preview.
No. It's extra flavor. It's extra flavor.
I gotta set the kitchen timer. Cook time. Wait, timer.
4 hours, man.
Brother.
I think it went very well. Everybody played their part.
This dude Colin don't be doing anything for the other labs, but of course when the mic comes out and the cameras comes out, he want to show out. Yep. But the LC Indian be putting on.
So like we did all we can do.
Right.
Some did a little less than others, but that's how it goes. You know?
All in all, it's a good little lab, good cooking process.
Hey, get it to the camera for me. There you go.
You guys gotta get your ice cream.
Oh yeah.
Taste the love.
I'll tell you this right now.
you can tell it's made with love and passion and so much heart.
Probably the best pie my spit's ever seen. She said that, quote unquote.
I'm not hard. Bye, LCTV. See you, bud. Thanks for having us.
Although December is a festive month, it is also bittersweet for some seniors that are graduating early.
I wanted to graduate early because I got interested in a nursing program that started in January, and I would have to be done with school to do it. I personally planned for this starting my sophomore year. I took a lot of summer classes that year, but I feel like if you have all your core credits, you could start it last year and just let your counselor know.